And elsewhere, the government intends to reduce second-hand clothing imports by 10% in a year's time. Trade Chief Administrative Secretary Lawrence Karanja says the government will facilitate the private sector to increase locally produced textile products that targets the middle class in the country.
Since the first case of COVID-19 was reported in the country in March last year, the government banned the import of second-hand clothes in the country in a bid to curb the spread of the virus. However, the government plans to further reduce the import of second-hand clothing in the country by 10% in the next 12 months. This, according to the government, is part of its strategy to shore up apparel and textile industry in the country.
Government has been working on increasing local content for various sectors in our economy as outlined in our various strategies, including Vision 2030 that aspires to transform Kenya into a middle-income state.
Textile industries have partnered and created a 26 million shillings fund to promote Kenyan textile products.
We have a 12-month implementation plan which will require funding. The current budget sits at around 26 million. So we hope to work together with all the stakeholders to fundraise.
Textile manufacturers have been advised to produce products that target the middle class in the country.
The middle class would be a good start because the middle class is a growing, is part of the growing population in Kenya. They have, a bit of disposable income.
The government has been encouraged to give local textile manufacturers tax breaks to further reduce the cost of production and lower locally manufactured clothing prices.